Your fourth back to basics goal is to eliminate food and drink choices that contain added sugars from your daily routine. This one might take you a little bit longer to master, but when you truly commit to it, you're gonna feel so much better. So I'm sure, just like sleep and just like breakfast and just like water, you've heard this a million times. You know you should avoid sugar, but why? So sugar acts like a drug in your body. When you consume it, it sets off the pleasure centers in your brain. Oddly enough, the same sensors in your brain that when you have alcohol or if you were to have heroin or cocaine, sugar is a drug and it sets off those pleasure centers and it makes you feel great. But then once your body metabolizes the sugar, it sends you plummeting down. And then what does your body want? It wants more sugar. And sugar, just like alcohol, is excess calories and empty calories. So it's not actually providing any nutrient value for you. So you're not getting any vitamins, any minerals, any protein, any carbs, any fats. It's just essentially excess calories, okay? So when you consume the sugar, your brain is also triggered to send insulin into your body. And insulin is supposed to bring your blood sugar down. And when you go through that repetitive, vicious cycle of consuming sugar and plummeting down and consuming sugar and plummeting down, the insulin works to bring it down, but eventually your body might become insulin resistant. And that is what causes diabetes. So how are we going to be successful with eliminating your sugar? Well, just like any other addiction, withdrawing isn't any fun, especially if you've been consuming sugar like soda and candy and sweets on a daily basis. You might experience some minor withdrawal symptoms such as a headache, lethargy, irritability. You're probably just gonna be downright cranky, but the longer you go, the less you'll crave the sugar, the better you'll feel, and you can get over this hump. Focus on your water and your sleep, and you'll feel better in no time. Take a look at the chart below and familiarize yourself with all the different names there are for added sugars in your ingredient label. Take a look at all the names, and next time you go to the store, turn every single thing around and make sure that none of those names are in the products that you're buying. If they're all clear, throw them in the cart. If not, they're going back and you need to try to find something else. In home baking and snacks at home, something that you're creating yourself that doesn't necessarily have an ingredient label, but you want to use sugar, you can replace it with stevia, which can be replaced in a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're going to use 1 cup of sugar for your chocolate chip cookie batch, use 1 cup of stevia instead. It's a natural source. You're still getting your sweetness, but you're not necessarily having the detrimental effects that the sugar would have on your body. Okay, but now remember, balance, okay? So we're working on eliminating added sugar from your daily routine, but that does not mean that you need to deprive yourself when life comes along. So enjoy your kid's birthday cake. Treat yourself to a sweet tea on a hot Saturday afternoon after you crushed your workout, okay? Indulge here and there, everything in balance, but try to eliminate those daily added sugars that you're constantly having, and I promise you, you will feel better, you'll work out better, you'll sleep better, and we can really achieve the results that you want. Check off boxes 1, 2, 3, and 4, along with your workouts, 7 days, and you'll level up to week 5.